Hello friends, it's Spacey Ghost, back from the void, and we're here with Amnesia Memories, and this time we're going with Toma's route.
Now let's go back to your world. The method is simple, just close your eyes and think. With no memories to influence you, whatever world you can recall is the world you desire. Only, I think, there are several worlds like that. Choose the world that you feel is right.
Okay friends. I included a small introduction, just to catch up. We had nice times with Shin. So now we're going to Toma. Why is Toma on the bottom? Is it because he's the actual killer? I feel like Diamond would be next to Heart. Man, I'm having second thoughts because Spade is right under Heart. But no, we're figuring this out. We are going to see Toma. August 1st. It's like it was yesterday.
I'll return you to the place you were before. Let's go!
Huh. I'm in the street? I'm in front of my house. Huh, what? Something's pulling me. What? No, Orion. Oh, my head, my shoulder, that really hurt. Oh, poor Orion.
Wait, what is this place?
Huh, what? Wait. Yes, hi. Hi, I is Dimitri. Who? Huh, what? Oh, hey, Toma. What's wrong? Are you okay? What happened to you? Who is this person? Do you know him? Hey, dude. Flashback time? It's okay now. We'll go home together. You must have been lost for a long time. Were you scared? Don't cry. You're okay now. I'll walk home with you. If anything scary happens from now on, just call for me. I'll protect you from anything scary. I promise. What am I, 5? Toma? Yeah, that's Toma. Are you okay? Oh, okay, so that was just seconds ago?
I'm so dizzy. Was that a memory of yours just now? It's good that a memory came back to you already, but what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
I was returning you to your room, but then out of nowhere, I needed to make an emergency landing.
That's...
Wait, what? Hey, are you not able to see me?
No, Orion! I want to see your cute, adorable face.
Does this mean I've been pushed out of you pretty far?
In other words, that memory just now is very important to you. The memory was literally of seconds ago, Orion. Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Could this guy be the boy who was in that memory? Toma, was it? I guess it would be natural for you to remember the past when you saw his face. And you still know him now, even after all this time. The two of you must really get along.
You seem really dazed, and I don't think you have anemia. You probably hit your head. I'm taking you to the hospital, got it? No, we don't want to go to the hospital. No, we're gonna disassociate, and then we're never gonna get better.
Huh? A hospital? No, wait! The hospital's bad! She's okay, there's nothing wrong, stop it!
I don't want to go. But if I be direct about it, I don't know. What do you mean you don't want to go? You hit your head and fainted. I can't just leave you like this.
Yeah, I know that's the right thing to say, but we can't go there.
Mind going in a taxi? Let's go. Oh, I don't want to go.
Oh, wait a minute. Please, give us some time to think up an excuse.
Oh, we're going. 1 hour later. So you said you discovered her collapsed on the roadside. Yes, we had plans to meet for lunch, but when I arrived at our meeting place, she fainted. I understand, and she was face up? There's a high possibility that she hit the back of her head. Her name is... Oh, it's written right here. Is she a student? She's a first year at Moiga University. We're on summer break now. Okay, university student. Any pre-existing conditions? Not at all. She's usually pretty healthy. Could be anemia. I'll run some basic tests. If she hit her head, we'd need to be cautious for some time. Does she live alone? Any family? Her parents live far away for work. She lives alone. I see. Then I suppose we should keep her at the hospital for a while.
Thanks for answering all this stuff, Toma.
Hey, they said they'll keep you at the hospital to run some more tests. It's good, we're on summer break right now. You don't have any surface injuries. Do you hurt anywhere?
Excuse me, have you finished taking your temperature?
Oh, yes, here. It's 36.2 degrees Celsius. I do not know what that is. Okay, thank you. She's staying for observation, I see. Do you happen to have an insurance card? I'll bring it over. It's in your purse, isn't it? I think you left it at home. I'm gonna borrow your house key for a bit. That's okay, right? I mean, I guess I have no choice. Stuck here in the hospital now. I understand if the patient happens to be in examination when you return, please deliver it to the nurse's station. You're a very kind boyfriend. It might be better to keep her at your house for observation. So, he's not my boyfriend? We're just friends? So am I still with Shin? Or was I never with Shin? Was I just with Shin, like, in that one universe? I don't know. Oh, it's not like that. Sorry for the confusion. Oh.
Huh, I see, so that means Toma isn't your boyfriend. Then is he just a friend? It seems like you've known him since you were kids.
Anyway, I'll get going now. If you need anything, call me.
A note.
It's my cell phone number. I'll come as soon as you call. There's no need to worry. She could always call for a nurse. She'll be okay. Yes, of course, but still. Anyway, I'll come back tomorrow. Get plenty of rest. Will you please change into this hospital gown? We'll be taking your blood pressure and an x-ray later.
We've finally been thrown into a bad situation.
But it's true that you hit your head, so it wouldn't hurt to have those tests done.
Your head still hurts a little. I just hope the worst that happens is that you get a little bump. Oh right, I'm merged with you, so I can feel everything you feel. Because of that, even though I don't have a body, I'm able to share in your senses and experience things like pain and cold. But don't worry, if you ever want some private time, I can always cut the connection for a while. And I'm pretty good at reading the mood.
Oh, you sly dog. Okay, that should conclude the test for today. Please get plenty of rest tonight. Good night.
Thanks.
Can't hear you, Orion.
If there aren't any issues, I wonder if you'll get out tomorrow. Oh, right. Do you want to check your cell phone? You might be able to find some details about your friends. Let's see, where is it? Huh? Where could it be? Did you leave it behind? Can you see it anywhere? It's not here. It's likely that you left it at home. We'll just look for it when you get back. Wait. Now that I think about it, didn't Toma write his number on a piece of paper and hand it to you earlier? Does that mean that Toma realized you weren't carrying your cell phone with you? How the fuck am I supposed to call him then? Like, what? Oh well. You can't help it if you don't have your cell phone. Let's just go to sleep for now. Hope we can leave the hospital tomorrow. Aww. That's a cute background. I don't want to be in the hospital. August 2nd. Good morning. Oh, if only I could see you, Orion. Over here. You can't see me, but I'm right next to you. Have you forgotten about me? Nah, I doubt you've forgotten that much, right? I could never forget you. But you sure slept a lot. Although I guess the only thing to do in the hospital is sleep. I wonder if they'll do more tests today. I doubt they'll just come in and be like, okay, you can leave now. Is someone coming? Oh, good morning. Are you feeling well? We're planning to do an MRI today, but the machine has been having problems this morning. We'll have to take the MRI tomorrow. I'm very sorry. I'll come back and take your temperature after breakfast. Just relax and rest for today. No way! Our situation's just getting worse and worse. With this total lack of stimulation, your mind will just keep getting duller. Well, I guess it wouldn't be good if you left the hospital without taking those tests, and there ended up being some major problem. Huh? You fell asleep again. There really is nothing to do here. Someone's here? Toma? Yeah! Is it okay to be up, Dimitri? I just woke up. Oh, it's Toma! I brought you your insurance card by yesterday, but you were sleeping, so I left it with the nurse. You don't look as pale today, seeing how your head isn't bandaged. I guess the injury wasn't too bad. But you do seem pretty spaced out. Are you really alright? Oh right, I asked the nurse, but apparently the MRI machine is broken, so they can't take a scan today? She also asked that I let you get more rest. She said if I kept coming by, it'd be too much excitement for you, and you'd have to stay longer. No, we need that. No, please, excite her. That's the #1 thing her brain needs right now. Please, make out with me, Toma. I'll make things work. Anyway, seeing how that's the case, I'll just go home for today. No, Toma! I'm glad I got to see your face. I feel a little better now. Well, I certainly don't feel better. I'll come back tomorrow. See you. No! Our only source for memories just left. This is a real problem. At this rate, not only will you not be able to remember anything, you'll actually get worse. Let's leave the hospital as soon as they do the MRI tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it. Let's... August 3rd. This is bad. You aren't getting enough stimulation, and also... Hey! Answer me, hey! No! Don't tell me I can't hear you anymore. I thought this might happen, but I didn't expect it to get this bad. This isn't good. I thought you'd be able to get out of the hospital today. I'm sorry. They said the MRI would be fixed by tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see for another day. Can't believe them. I'm sure they won't tell us to wait till tomorrow again. And to top it off, our last ray of hope, Toma. They said they won't be able to do any scans today either. They just asked you to try and get some rest. Oh, fuck you, Toma. Just passed on that message and then left 2 minutes later. You should have stayed. He could have reminisced about old memories. Sheesh. This environment's no good. The hospital's too dangerous. Let's go home tomorrow after the MRI scan is done. I don't want to just lay here. August 4th. It's been 4 days. Good morning. Today's the 3rd day you've been in the hospital. Orion! You're back with your cute face. And finally, on the 3rd day, your condition has worsened enough that you can see me. Oh, it's a good thing I'm getting worse. Hey, it's been a while. It's nice that we can talk face to face again. Yep, I bet if you weren't able to see my royal cuteness every day, things would get pretty dreary around here, right? That's... Sorry. We were starting to separate, but then we ended up merging back together again. In other words, the memories that were returning to you have been locked away again. If you don't get out of the hospital today, it'll be really bad. There haven't been any issues over the past 3 days, so I'm positive your injuries aren't having some terrible effect on you. That's why you should really insist on being released. It doesn't matter if they try and stop you. No issues. Okay, everything looks good. You can leave the hospital this afternoon. Someone's coming to pick you up. I bet you it's Toma. Well then, they gave you the okay to leave pretty easily. We braced ourselves for nothing. Who's coming to pick you up? Your family? But nobody besides Toma showed up while you were hospitalized. Maybe you don't even have family. Someone's here to pick you up. Make sure to stop by the nurse's station before you leave. Good morning. Are you up? I knew it was you, Toma. Wow, so Toma really did come to pick you up. He's good at taking care of you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful too. Let's get the fuck out of here. Seeing as how your family didn't visit at a time like this, I'd hazard a guess that they live pretty far away. I asked about your test results. I had to lie and say I was family, though. I mean, technically, we're childhood friends. Yo. It said the tests were negative of any issues, and that the injury on your head is light, and should heal in 2 or 3 days. They also said your memory seemed to be a little hazy, so I should watch over you for a while. Apparently, this happens pretty often to people involved in traffic accidents. They don't remember anything about the accident. So they recommend that I watch you for about a week, and if you showed no signs of improvement, they need to re-examine you. Oh fuck. Anyway, let's go home. I'll give you some time to get dressed. Just come into the hallway when you're ready. It's finally time for us to leave the hospital. This is great. It's good that you have Toma around. We don't know the way back to your house or even your address. And it sounds like he and the doctor came up with their own reasons that your memories are a bit wonky right now. But we can't slack off. If we don't recover your memories quickly, you might get returned here. We need to avoid coming back here at all costs. Oh wait, right. Toma's waiting for you. Hurry up and get ready, then we can meet up with him outside. 1 hour later. Yay! Is this your place? You're finally back home? This is good. Really good. Let's check around once we're inside. You can check up on your family situation and friends. There might even be something that'll trigger your old memories. Now then, which one's your room? Oh, sorry, could you wait here a minute? Huh? What? Oh, he's gone. He's just gone. Bye, Toma. I thought you might have mail, but there wasn't anything in there. You can check later too if you want. Why are you checking my mail? Ah, he checked your mailbox for you. That's very considerate. Wait, the mailboxes are right over there. Why couldn't the two of you just check together? Yeah, I'm a strong, independent dude. I can check my own mail. What the fuck, Toma? I'm not 5. I don't really get it. Maybe Toma's just a chivalrous kind of guy. I don't get it. We really don't know anything else about Toma besides the fact that he's one of your friends. I'm sure you're tired. I'll leave your stuff over here. Huh, so this is your room. It seems pretty basic. Doesn't look like there'd be much information here. Oh, right here. A cell phone. Your other one fell and broke, so I went ahead and got you a new one. Okay, that explains why you wrote down your number. If you don't like it, you can get a different one on your own. This one's just temporary. That's very nice of you. What? No way! Is it really alright for him to do something like this for you, too? He's really helpful. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not gonna apologize. No need to thank me, it wasn't that big a deal. Still. This is the first time I heard you talk today. You're being pretty quiet. I guess you aren't feeling like yourself. Huh? That's exactly right, but you can't really tell him the truth. Also, why so formal? It's creepy, just talk normally. Oh crap, right, he's a friend. There's no need to be so formal with him. Also, are you having a hard time remembering things too? Seeing how formal you are with me. Don't tell me you don't know who I am. Do you know whose house this is? How long you've been living here? I'm sure you'd remember basic things like that, but I'm getting worried now after seeing you so spaced out. So how much do you remember? That's kinda hard to answer. This one. What? You can't answer. Does that mean you don't trust me? No! Well, you see, she doesn't mean to offend, but... Oh, right, he can't hear my voice. In that case, you really aren't in a normal state of mind. Especially the fact that you can't trust me of all people. Well, I guess it's no use talking about it. The doctor mentioned it might happen, and I'm sure you'll get better in 2 or 3 days. And if you don't, it's back to the hospital. I wonder which section you'd end up next. Maybe even neurosurgery. Are you blackmailing me? Or something? Guilt-tripping me to get my memories back? Anywhere in the hospital would be bad. This is really problematic. Oh right, I still haven't told your mom or dad about any of this. I was wondering about whether I should tell them or not, but this is pretty important. I figured you should tell them yourself. But worrying them when they're overseas isn't good. Overseas? That must mean your parents are working overseas and you stayed behind alone. That would explain why they couldn't visit when you were hospitalized.
But anyway, I should probably contact Shin about this. Wait a minute, I'll just call him. Hey, Shin! Who's Shin? Hey, Shin, it's me? Still awake? Dimitri collapsed and hit her head, so she needs to be hospitalized for a while. Her memories are kinda hazy now, and she hasn't been acting normal since we left the hospital. So try not to call her for a while until she gets better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they did tests. No, they were all negative. What? Oh, I see. Isn't that a little cold even for you? There's no need to worry, I'm looking after her. What do you mean? I thought you'd want to know, that's why I called you. I said, hey, wait. He hung up, that idiot. Alright, a message from Shin. He says, that klutz. Idiot. Not my fault I got hit by a car. Do you know who Shin is? I guess you wouldn't. Shin is a childhood friend, just like me. You'd known him since kindergarten. He's a year below you. Oh, so we're not dating him. And I'm a year above you. Do you remember that at least? Anyway, you, Shin, and I always played together. Until high school, at least. After that, we started growing further apart. We moved, went into college, started living alone. Still, we all kept in contact. Our parents are all friends, so the three of us have been like siblings to each other. But no, it's nothing. On the day you collapsed, I was on my way to your apartment complex to wait for you. We were planning to meet after some time apart. When I saw you on the ground like that when I arrived, I was so shocked. So that's what happened. Yeah, I'd be shocked too. But it's fine now, since you're okay. Mind if I have some coffee? I'll get some from the kitchen. You want some too, right? Yeah, he liked coffee. Huh, looks like Toma knows his way around your house. You must have come here a lot before you lost your memories. Here you go. I put plenty of sugar in there. Who's that? Wait a second. I'll go check. Oh, it's you. So you decided to show up after all. Come on in, I'll unlock the door. After all, could that mean that this is that Shin guy he was talking to on the phone earlier? Shin's here! Yay! What's this? You look perfectly fine. Why do you even need to come here? What a waste. That's the first thing you have to say? Huh, so this is Shin. Toma said he's a year below you, right? She was hospitalized. You should show a little more concern. Well, it's not like I mind checking up on her. Just saying. So what happened? Were you just being an idiot and fell over? Or do you have low blood pressure or something? That's why I told you, living alone isn't for you. Are you hurt? Did you injure anything besides your head? And what did he mean your memories are hazy? Okay, that's enough. She doesn't need you interrogating her. She's barely even injured. They took an MRI and there should be no problems. She saw a ton of doctors at the hospital, so the chance that they missed anything is nearly zero. And there's no point in telling her now that she should live alone. She's already here. Just have a seat for now. Is coffee alright for you? I don't like bitter things. You could at least make it black tea, with lots of sugar and milk. How old are you? More importantly, Toma. She was in the hospital all that time, and you waited until just now to contact me about it? It's like you hid this from me. It's ticking me off. I did hide this from you. I didn't want it to interfere with your exams. You've interfered plenty already. I've got another one tomorrow. What? Then why'd you come here? Go home. It's a little late for that now. Whatever, I'll go home soon. The next time something like this happens, call me or text me or something, and I don't need you telling me to study. You're the one who told me this last minute. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, she doesn't strike me as the type to die easily, even if she was killed. That's... You know, she isn't talking much at all. Uh-oh. Yeah, she may still be recovering from the accident. The doctor said she should be back to normal in 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days. And if not, you'll take her back to the hospital, right? Huh? Wait, no! 2 or 3 days was just for the injury. Her memories just need a bit longer, please. It's not like they can hear me. It's no use getting so worked up like this. Ah. She's just a bit spaced out, but it's not like she's behaving strangely otherwise, so don't worry. This is already strange enough. Is it really okay to leave her alone like this when she's so out of it? Should I stay over? Yes, please. Please, Shin. Please stay the night. What? What are you talking about? It's fine. I'd just be taking care of her. You realize we're not kids in kindergarten anymore, right? And I doubt she'd be able to get any rest if 2 men were staying in this room with her. No, please. Oh, so it's 2 men now? What's your plan? To make me go home when you stay here yourself? I never said that. If you go home, I'll go home. Besides, you need to study. I can study here. You didn't bring anything with you. If your grades get shot because of this, I won't call you next time anything happens. Oh, I see. Bet that was your plan all along. I don't mind if you think that. You know it's just common sense, Shin. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be okay on your own? I mean, they're both kind of being dicks about it. Okay, we want Toma to stay. I'd love to do that, but... Hey, you just said men can't stay here. Don't think you can make an exception to that now. Well, I'm sure someone would get mad. I'm not a dangerous person, but it would be unfair to try and exclude myself from that. You're a dangerous person no matter how I look at it. I've been looking after you guys since we were kids. I can't get into it like that with Dimitri after all this time. Huh? What was that just now? There was a painful feeling in your chest for a moment. Text me if anything happens, and I'll come running, okay? Huh. Was Toma just lying now? Or... I don't know. The whole about being a big brother and not wanting to have sex with us. Anyway, we'll both be going now. I'm sure he's still worried, but I'll come by again tomorrow. Oh well, I guess that means I'm leaving. Oh, also, I called your work and said you'd be taking today and tomorrow off. If you're okay to go to the day after, I'll go with you. Work? You have a job too? This is bad. We don't have enough information at all. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Don't worry about anything. I'll take care of you. Yeah, I'm sure you're just happy that you get to act like an older brother again. Something's offering. Make sure to just really boss Toma around. I'm way too busy. See you later. This is bad. We managed to get home safely, but we only have 3 days to convince them. We need to gather information and reclaim your memories before then. Somehow I feel fulfilling those conditions are really gonna be rough. If we can't manage, you'll just have to pretend they came back. Anyway, you should rest for today and we'll get back to work tomorrow. Okay. August 5th. Good morning. How do you feel? I feel like this is a good spot to end this. I have so many questions, and hopefully I have more answers about Toma and everything. Oh, we'll see what happens sometime in the future.